If the Las Vegas Raiders offseason program is any indication, then wide receiver Henry Ruggs III is headed toward a more productive 2021 season than he had as a rookie in 2020, according to quarterback Derek Carr. The Raiders made Ruggs the first wide receiver selected in the 2020 NFL Draft when they added him from Alabama with the 12th pick. As a rookie, Ruggs caught 26 passes for 452 yards and 2 touchdowns, ran 9 times for 49 yards and returned 7 kickoffs for an average of 20.1 yards in 13 games. "Man, he's been impressive," Carr told Vinny Bonsignore of the Las Vegas Review-Journal about Ruggs' offseason work during the Raiders' mandatory minicamp. "The way he's running routes. He's being violent in his cuts. I think something clicked in his head. Just like with everybody, you play a season in the NFL, you go back and watch the tape and you're like, wow, I know what it takes now. And you either do it or you don't. And he's showing already that he said, nah, I'm going to do it. And it's been so impressive. Even what he did last year, with no OTAs, was impressive. Maybe he didn't have a breakout season, a 1,000-yard season or anything like that. But things he did for us in certain moments, it was impressive. So now he knows the offense, he knows the quarterback, he knows who's around him, all those things. He's working with me after practice. I'm very excited for Henry. Now he's got to go do it." Ruggs placed third among the Las Vegas wide receivers last season in receptions and receiving yards. Nelson Agholor caught 48 passes for 896 yards and 8 touchdowns, and Hunter Renfrow caught 56 passes for 656 yards and 2 touchdowns. Agholor left for the New England Patriots in March via free agency. The Raiders signed 2 wide receivers in free agency, Brown and Willie Snead. Brown caught 33 passes for 458 yards and 3 touchdowns in 9 games for the Buffalo Bills in 2020 after recording a 1,000-yard season in 2019. Snead caught 33 passes for 432 yards and 3 touchdowns for the Baltimore Ravens last season. Henry Ruggs III, ready to assume a bigger role. For Raiders, the Las Vegas players are scheduled to report for training camp on July 27. The Raiders play the Seattle Seahawks on August 14, Los Angeles Rams on August 21 and San Francisco 49ers on August 29 in preseason games before kicking off their regular season slate against the Baltimore Ravens on September 13. Before Alabama and the NFL, Ruggs won the Class 7A Back of the Year award in 2017 at Lee High School in Montgomery. That season, Ruggs caught 38 passes for 639 yards and 9 touchdowns, ran for 446 yards and 7 TDs on 36 carries, averaged 50.3 yards and scored 1 touchdown on 7 kickoffs and, in a short stint at quarterback, threw for 3 scores. Ruggs also had earned All-State selection for the Generals in 2016, when he caught 44 passes for 1,010 yards and 11 touchdowns.